Good morning. Welcome to the back porch. Cup of coffee. This is 2 days later, so I guess we're on day 103. Cases definitely still went up in San Diego, and no, it wasn't a fluke. And there was no testing backlog, at least not more than normal. So we're all kind of keeping an eye on things to see what happens next. But as far as life goes for us, we're trying to figure out ways that we can connect with other people. It has started to become really obvious that this is really lonely for a lot of people, and it's getting really tough for a lot of friends, a lot of family, to have to be alone so much. So last night we played an online board game with my mom, and it was really fun, and got set up on video call so we could actually see each other's faces while we played board games. So that was really fun. That's one way we've been trying to get out and relatively out and see other people. We are very concerned with getting sick because we have compromised people in the house, and then the population that I work with is almost entirely high risk. If they would get COVID-19, there's a really good chance that they would not survive. So for their sake and for our sake, we are being as careful as we possibly can while not becoming complete hermits. So we're also getting ready for 4th of July coming up in another week, and a little scared of what's going to happen afterward, because that is kind of the marker that's been set for everything goes back to normal, as far as people being able to go out and about and do things. So we're strategically planning our grocery store trip so that we can avoid the crowds and avoid infection, if at all possible, at the grocery store. At the store, everyone has to wear a mask to be inside. Most stores are also limiting the number of people, and they have one-way signs in the aisles. Not everyone's real good at the one-way signs, especially if they're not from here, because you don't really notice them right away, and nobody's there enforcing them necessarily. But they're there, and I feel much more confident going into a grocery store and being able to shop with more safety. At the beginning, we were quarantining our groceries in a room. We just set them on the floor and leave them there for, dry goods 3 days, and then put them all away. But we haven't needed to do that for probably about a month. So we're just trying to be strategic and as safe as possible. But yeah, that's where we're at today.